All right, guys, in this video here, I'm going to show you my really simple $100,000 per year salary, 150 member group gym model. So in this video here, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to pay yourself $100,000 per year as a gym owner running a group training gym. So this can be a CrossFit gym, a martial arts gym, a semi-private training studio, a boot camp gym, or a HIIT gym, or even a spin gym, or even a dance studio. This could work for any type of group model, membership-based brick and mortar gym. And I'm going to show you how to do this with 150 full-priced recurring monthly members without having to coach any of the classes or run the gym yourself at all. The model I'm going to show you will allow you, if you wanted to run this gym completely silent and having it fully staffed with an admin and an operator. And I'm going to show you how to do that without having to run paid ads or how to discount anything. And I'm going to show you how to get all the resources I give you here in this video for yourself if you stay till the end. And then, so we're going to start here, guys. Let's dive right in. I'm going to show you the numbers, and how we're going to do that is we're going to start with the end in mind, right? So in order to figure out how to pay ourselves $100,000 a year, we need to know what it's going to cost to run this business. And we need to factor in all the costs so we can figure out how much total revenue that we need to generate first in order to hit our goals here. Okay. So I'm going to pull up my calculator here and we're going to do a little bit of math. So first thing we need to do is figure out what is our salary. So our monthly cost, what we're going to do is want to bake our salary into the monthly costs, right? So if we're baking this cake, the first layer of the cake is, what do I want to be paid if this all goes well? And if we're aiming for $100,000 a year salary, then our math is going to look like this real quick here. $100,000 per year divided by 12 months in a year equals $8,333.33. We're going to go ahead and round it up to $8,334. So our monthly salary is $8,334 that goes to the owner. That's you, right? Now the rent, we're going to go ahead and just pick an arbitrary number based on what a 3,000 square foot space should rent for, which in my experience, having owned 2 gyms myself and also working with over 400 gyms currently, you should be able to put rents right around $4,000 for that size space. Now, if you're renting a bigger space or your numbers are different, that's fine. This is just for our use case example here. You can insert whatever numbers you want in these documents and to figure out what your numbers are. And then utilities and subscriptions, we're going to put that at about $1,000 budget per month to cover heating and cooling costs, utilities, internet, any other oddball costs of doing business that are considered a utility, as well as subscriptions like your gym management software. Now, your payroll, what we're going to do is we're going to just ballpark that based on being able to pay an operator, someone who's not yourself, to show up and do the day-to-day of the gym, to be the general manager of the gym, keep the gym clean, schedule, programming, things like that. We're going to say a job like that is about a $60,000 a year job for someone who knows what they're doing. And then you're going to also want to be able to budget for an admin, which is going to be probably another $36,000 per year to have a 30-hour-a-week admin work the front desk of your gym. And I'm going to show you how to pay them that and pay them a bonus structure to make more money than that as well, to incentivize them to help you build this business. Now, all in all, let's just say we budget for those 2 people plus some part-timers. We're going to fix this at about $11,000 per month in cost. That's going to give us about $130,000 a year. It's $132,000 to be exact in annual payroll budget to be able to spend. Now, marketing tools, we're going to go ahead and fix our marketing budget at about $2,500 per month. That should give us enough budget to pay for all the client acquisition tools and systems that we need, as well as if we need to run any advertising or paid traffic. That way, if we're not getting enough traffic into our marketing funnel, we can go out there and get it. We're going to go ahead and put a $500 miscellaneous budget in here just for like mishaps or anything miscellaneous that might come up. A piece of equipment needs repaired. You need to bring the plumber in, the electrician in to fix something. It's good to have that rainy day budget in there of $500. Then we're going to go ahead and fix our monthly profit at $3,000 per month. Say we just want to put $3,000 away on top of all these costs. We're going to go ahead and bake our profit and our salary into our costs. Now, if we go ahead and add all this up, I'm just going to have you guys do it with me so you can see how this all adds up. $8,334 plus $4,000 for our rent. And again, adjust your numbers accordingly. $1,000 for utilities and subscriptions, $11,000 for payroll, $2,500 for marketing and tools, $500 for miscellaneous, and then $3,000 in profit. So that would put us at $30,334 that we need to make to hypothetically staff this gym, pay the rent, pay all the utilities, all the subscriptions, cover our marketing costs and budget to go in. You have a budget to acquire new members, cover any miscellaneous costs and repairs, put a $3,000 profit away, and pay ourselves a $100,000 per year salary. We are at $30,334. Okay. So next, we need to figure out what is our fulfillment needs, right? So if we have a gym and we're running group classes with a cap of 15 people per class, to keep from diluting our quality of coaching, and we're running 7 classes per day, this is what I would say is the average schedule for the average functional fitness / CrossFit / group training / martial arts gym is, classes of up to 15 people running 7 classes per day. And again, adjust your numbers accordingly. But, if your gym is running, if you're running a professional gym, you're going to need it to be running a class schedule like this to be able to handle this kind of volume. And that's 105 people per day that you can comfortably serve with 7 classes per day. At our gym, we used to run a 6 a.m. class, a 7 a.m. class, a 9 a.m. class, a noon class, a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7 p.m. class. That was 8 classes a day we ran. Now, you don't need to run that many, but you should have classes at your prime hours, and it's going to probably be around 7 classes per day. Again, you can adjust accordingly. Now, if your utilization is at about 70% and you can handle 105 people, what that means is you can handle 150 members, right? So the simple math becomes, what do we need to charge per member to hit our 30,400 if we have 150 members? If we're at 30,400 revenue goal and we have 150 members, our average client rate needs to be about $200 per client. Very, very achievable. Almost every market across the entire country and globe. Orange Theories are doing it. F45s are doing it. All kinds of group training gyms are charging more than that per month. Now, the power of compounding returns makes this a pretty easy goal to hit, right? So if our goal, say I have an established gym, I have an established CrossFit gym, probably 70% of the gyms we serve are established CrossFit gyms that have been in business. And they come to us all the time and usually have 50, 60, 70 members, and their goal is to get to that magic 150 number. Now, say, we're running this gym and we want to grow at a nice steady pace over the next 12 months, and we want to get 96 new members. All we would have to do is get 8 members per month for the next 12 months, and we would have 96 new members. Now, you might have the thought of, well, Will, what if I don't keep all 8 of them? Okay, great. So say we sign 10 and we keep 8. That becomes our goal, is to sign 10. Now, if our goal is to sign 10 members, that means we need about 30 leads, because most gyms with our system will convert at a rate of about 1/3 of their leads, about 35%, right? So what you need then is an offer funnel and a system that generates 30 leads per month and a really, really good sales process. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show you our model for that right here. This is our really simple 100K per year, 150 member group gym model. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit on certain sections of this here. So this is our traffic engine. This is our lead generation engine, which is our website and funnels and follow-up systems, and then our product engine. So on the traffic side of your business, the head of the lion is always going to be local search for our gym. Almost every service-based local business benefits the most from organic local search. Now, what organic local search is what we all do when we're looking for almost any service-based business. If the refrigerator in your home stops working, what do? You pull up on your phone and you type into your web browser refrigerator repair service, right? And then it gives you the best providers locally, right? If you're looking for someone to do the landscaping on your front yard every 2 weeks, what do? You type in best landscaper near me, right? And then that gives you the results based on what the search engines deem as the most reputable, the most relevant, and the most authoritative provider of a service in your area, right? Same if you're looking for pizza delivery, same if you're looking for almost any service-based business. And this applies 100% to gyms. In fact, of the 400 plus gyms that we work with, of all the traffic sources that they're getting, the best traffic source that is generating most of the leads and new memberships for them is local search, right? So local search will drive the traffic into your website. Your website's going to convert that traffic into leads and bookings, and those leads and bookings are going to convert at the right percentage into core memberships and eventually premium memberships. Now, you're also going to be doing social media, right? Both organic and maybe even paid, right? Ideally, with most of the gyms we work with, we don't really have to run paid. With most of them, if they're established, we can do enough things with our system to generate enough organic lead traffic to grow at a rate of 8 members per month and hit those goals. So organic traffic is like your social media posts, things like that. Paid, we would use to do retargeting campaigns and sometimes also cold traffic campaigns. Cold traffic is getting awareness out there about your gym so more people around you know who you are. That way you can become the best known gym in the market. Now, retargeting campaigns are if someone goes to your website and they leave your website, when they go back to social media to start scrolling through their feed again, they start seeing your posts and they start seeing your ads to remind them to come back to you, or it's just one more touch point because they say on the internet, it takes on average 16 touch points for a lead to convert from a lead that doesn't know about you to a client, right? So our goal is to accumulate those touch points. And then most importantly, referrals, right? So one of our big goals here was always to generate referral traffic with our business. So word of mouth, right? Reputation and word of mouth, getting other people to let other people know about us because those are the best quality leads. Now, the best quality leads are referrals. The second best quality leads are local search because those are people that are searching for what you're selling. And the third and worst form of quality leads is going to be what comes from social media, which is still good quality leads. If they're paid, they're going to be worse than if they're organic. So we want to try to get organic converting at as high a rate as possible. And that's the system that we build. And then as far as the product engine, how we're fulfilling on that is our core membership here is a $200 a month membership or a $2,400 a year member value with an upsell to a premium membership, to premium membership offerings like personal training or other programs or nutrition, things like supplements and apparel as well. So you're building that back-end upsell channel because there's only two ways that businesses make money. One way is they sell more people, right? In a business like a gym, you're going to have a cap. You have only so many people you can fit in that space, and eventually it's going to cap, right? So you need to have the other way that you generate revenue is to sell those people more things, right? And if people are happy with your service and love what you do, naturally they're going to want the complementary services that enhance the offering and get them to the next level, right? It's like a game, right? If they sign up for level 1 of your game and they're having success, they're going to want to go to level 2 and level 3 and level 4, right? So that helps you build the back end up to $5,000 to $10,000 per year, and that is some of the things that we focus on with our gyms. Now, here, as far as the math, we're going to give you this Google sheet, and you can download this sheet for yourself here. And when I click this, you can plug your numbers in. This gives you the numbers that I gave you here of how to hit your, your $100,000 per year salary. So you can see here at the top, our core group class membership here at $2,400 per year per member at 150 members is going to yield us $30,000 a month in revenue or $360,000 per year in revenue. Then down here in our expenses, we can see our salary is baked in at $83,340 per year, yielding $100,008 per year in salary paid to you on payroll. And then your rent at $4,000, $48,000 per year, utilities, your payroll, your marketing tools, your other. And it puts your expenses at $328,000 per year. And that is including your $100,000 salary. So you can see with that all paid, including your salary, you make $100,000 per year on salary, and you also get a $31,000 profit at the end of the year. Now, what do you do with that profit? What you do with that profit is you take that and you use it to bonus out your team and yourself, right? So you take half of that profit, the $32,000 in this case, and you pay yourself a $16,000 bonus at the end of the year. I recommend doing it quarterly, right? So pay yourself out a $4,000 quarterly bonus every 3 months, as long as you've hit your goals for that month or for that quarter, right? Same with your team. The other $16,000 will get divided up amongst your team. And if you have an operator, maybe $10,000 of it goes to your operator on a quarterly basis, where the KPIs of their job, the key performance indicators of their job, are tethered to that bonus structure. So if you know you're going to have $10,000 to pay him in bonus, then and if you hit all your goals, then you would distribute that out as a bonus to them. That would keep them motivated and also keep them excited about helping build the systems that are going to help you take this gym to the next level. And then the remaining $6,000 would go to your admin, right? So you bonus out your admin on a quarterly basis with an extra, $1,000 to $2,000 bonus, because she's going to be getting paid based on her ability to help you with follow-up and keep the front desk organized and do all the little day-to-day clicky things that need to be done so you're not sitting behind a computer all the time. And also they're going to help get the appointments to show up, which is going to help you get to these numbers, right? So it's all about baking the cake in a way that supports your future goals and also incentivizes your staff to want to work towards those goals together because they're being paid according to hitting these goals, right? So the profit here takes care of everybody, right? And then you can see here, it still yields a profit margin even after the profit shares are paid out, and your $100,000 your salary is paid out, and after all your bills are paid out, including an extra $6,000 in rainy day money to cover any ancillary expenses that pop up, and $30,000 a year in marketing budget. And what the marketing budget allows you to do is to essentially reinvest profits that you made back into getting more members. So if the organic traffic isn't there, you can go out and do paid traffic and drive traffic into your business using any number of the paid strategies that we're going to give you. So that is the money math. That is the gym, group gym model math there. Now, going back to Big Little Gyms here, what I want you guys to imagine with Big Little Gyms is a program that's focused exclusively on helping brick and mortar gyms like yours scale, using lead generation, follow-up, and sales systems that work, including operational systems as well, like building your team and your organizational flow chart, to sell full price memberships to high quality prospects for premium recurring monthly fees instead of trying to bait people in with discounts or one-time front-end offers. We're going to use simple organic search, build word of mouth, and become the best known gym in your area without running shady get fit quick offers. Okay, we're going to focus on high quality, full price paying members. And everybody here at Big Little Gyms, we're all aligned towards the same goal: profit, client results, team happiness, and just general personal happiness. And this is run by myself and my wife, Erin, and my awesome team, who I'll tell you about later when you join. Where we focus, and our focus is on implementation and collaboration, not long, boring content. So most of the programs you're going to join out there, a lot of the gurus who love to sell gym owner stuff, have these mentorship programs where they want you to watch like hundreds of hours of their content, and you just keep watching videos. And the reason why they do that is because their systems aren't that good, and because I've seen a lot of them, and they want to make you feel like you're making progress at the expense of actually making progress. And a great way to make people feel like they're making progress is to have them go through and complete modules, right? It feels like progress. You get that dopamine hit. Here at Big Little Gyms, this is going to be like hanging out with friends and getting actual business results, right? So we're going to get to work. We're going to get our hands dirty. And here's how it works. We're going to give you our 6-pillar program. Pillar 1 is focused on model, offer, and mindset. So we're going to get your entire, offer and model dialed in to match up with this. We're going to launch, we're going to beta test, and we're going to focus on sales. We're going to set up the lead generation engine. We're going to get your funnel, follow-up, and traffic dialed in. We're going to get your upsell levers dialed in. And we're going to fine-tune operations and fulfillment to make sure your team is set up well. And also you have the system set in place to incentivize them as you grow down the road. In our community, you're going to get access to our school group with 400 plus successful gym owners. I actually think we're almost at 500 now in the program. And we have 2 weekly live coaching calls. One is with me every Tuesday to talk about weekly, monthly, and quarterly planning, as well as pulling out the crystal ball and sharing with you guys the feedback loop of what we're seeing working with over 400 plus gyms. We can actually look at the data with Google Analytics on over 400 websites that we manage for our gyms, and we can see where the traffic is coming from and share that feedback with you so you know what's working right now and staying ahead of the trend. Because one of the biggest advantages that you can have in marketing your gym and your market is to be first when it comes to getting in front of where the traffic is going, right? And we also have a call on Wednesdays with Joey to have FaceTime with someone on our tech team. That way, if you need help building anything in our system, he can do that with you. How the timeline works is the first 6 weeks in working with us is getting set up, right? So our team, when you sign up with us, we're going to schedule your onboarding call as well as your launch call. You're going to fill out a couple things for us and give us some information on your program so we can go ahead and set up all of your marketing stuff and tools and funnel and website and Gymnetics. And then after that 6 weeks, it goes month to month thereafter. We have no contracts, and everything we do is a 100% money back guarantee. We work with over 400 gyms. Our business is very successful. We're not in the business of taking money from people that don't need our services. In fact, if we don't think we're the best option for you, we will tell you exactly where to get that help. If you happen to work with us and you happen to feel oversold and under-delivered to, we'll also give you your money back. It's been a long, long time since we've had to even have that conversation, but if it happens to pop up, just know that we will back up what we do. We aren't in the business of taking money from gym owners that aren't getting results. We're in the business of over-delivering to you and making it so you want to go tell everybody you know about how we helped you grow your business. Your next steps are to go to biglittlegyms.com and book your discovery call. When you go to biglittlegyms.com or click the button down or around this page, up will pop a form. You can fill out that form with your name, phone number, and email. That'll take you over to a booking page. It has a short survey that'll ask you some basic questions about your gym, your current situation, your desired situation, and a little bit about what you're doing now. That way, when we get on the call, we can keep it short and concise and quick and spend time demoing the practical parts of this so you can see how it's actually going to get your results. If you need some proof, you're going to want to go to this link here on this page, testimonials.to/big-little-gyms. When you go there, if I open this, you're going to see a whole bunch of recorded video testimonials from actual gym owners that have run our system and are having success, and can tell you firsthand where they started, where they are now, and how it helped them. That way you don't think it's just me talking about how great my stuff is. I think it's better that people who have actually used our stuff tell you how great it is. That way you can make sure it's a good fit for you. Now, if you want to download the things here that we're here in this video, on this page, you're going to find a link out to the FigJam file here where you can download and keep this as well. And then the Simple Money Math as well. If you want that, you can click that and get this calculator and put your numbers in and help to plan out how you're going to hit these goals. If you watched all the way through this video, congratulations. You've obviously walked away with some new information that's going to help bring your business forward. I'm super excited to work with you. Click the button below to get started, and we'll meet you on a discovery call. Have a great day, and best of luck going forward.